To not sound like a broken record, no, forget it, it's a broken record, isn't it? What can I say that's not already been said? The only difference this week is we played a better team and they punished us. Saying that, better team, I did say coming into this game on the road trip, I was wary of Leicester. Everyone came in here arrogantly thinking that this was the game when we were probably going to pick up points from this spell. Man, I was kind of right, but it went way past my being right to a state of absolute catastrophe for United today. I mean, where do we start? The team selection. We said it all along, Maguire's had one full training session. Was Maguire fit for United today? Was he ready for today? Was he ready to handle a Jamie Vardy and in the actual press? Was he sharp? First touch of the game, loses control of the ball, out it goes. That to me was a bit of a red flag straight away, not quite there. We get ourselves in front. We're in control of the game from a moment of brilliance, again, from Mason Greenwood. Yeah, a moment of brilliance. Nothing created, just fantastic football from an individual. And then Maguire and De Gea. De Gea was partly at fault for the pass, but it has to go down on Maguire that. De Gea kept us in the bleeding game today, for God's sake. Again, Maguire, first goal. Seriously, mate, it's embarrassing listening to them Leicester fans take the piss out of us there, singing about Maguire. But every single word in that song was right. 80 million for Maguire, he has got qualities. Why did he play this game if he wasn't ready? He was clearly not ready, Ollie. And these decisions are going to be, they're going to be scrutinised. Questions have to be asked now about this team selection. Eric Bayer probably doesn't clear that ball out for a corner that we concede the next goal from. He doesn't concede that corner, he just kicks it straight out. I could see De Gea screaming at Maguire. Why? He had all the time in the world. United brought in a set-piece coach this summer. Villa, 3 points dropped. Leicester, 3 points drops. Set-piece, set-piece, set-piece. Every single time. If you cannot defend set-pieces, then I'm thinking the rest of the team might as well not bother. Because everything good that the forward line do, which is rare these days, is completely undone by an inept defence and stupid individual mistakes. Today, I've seen Leicester have 11 shots on target. They carved us open at will. Our best player was brought off from McTominay on about 70 odd minutes. That was Matic. He was starting to flag towards the end, yes, but he was still our best player. Pogba, today, I thought he just had one of them games. He was trying. I've got to give him that. They were in a battle, and you know what? We competed in the first half, and that was as good as it got. Honestly, though, now I'm looking at it going, if they don't ask the question, then the club really need questioning. We're going to keep saying the same old thing, aren't we? Same old thing. Ole does not know how to handle this squad. Them players today played like they don't want to be here. Them players today that deserve to be wearing that shirt. Marcus Rashford come on, made a bit of a difference. Credit to him coming back and being as sharp, or even sharper than everyone else, having had so long off. How the hell is Marcus Rashford in a better physical and match sharpness condition than the rest of this team that's failed us all this season? So you tell me now, has this team got what it takes to handle the best attack in the league in Liverpool at the moment? I don't think it has. And if he loses to Liverpool next week, then we're going to be miles behind. I've not even looked at the table yet. I don't even know what the score was from the other games. I know Liverpool won, obviously, and City probably won. So we're falling behind them, but that's not even the point at the moment. At the start of the season, we were talking about a title challenge. Now we're talking about making top 4 with this squad. That's where the question needs to come in. You cannot hide this anymore. You can't hide it anymore. Away section of Man United on away day, 3 o'clock kickoff on a Saturday afternoon, emptying out before the game's even finished. That tells you everything you need to know about where this fan base is with Ollie at the moment and this football team. Fans have had enough. They've had enough of these multi-million-pound players that seem to be doing it everywhere else but here. I mentioned the international break on the way here on the road trip. I said I'm not taking anything from them international games. It doesn't count to me. And I was proved right again today, because when that red shirt gets put on and the pressure is on, it just completely forget how to play football. They bottle it. Today, when the going got tough, we just bottled it. We went, we caved again. And this was the ultimate question. I said on the way here, Leicester are the best team we played all season. It's going to be very interesting, it's going to be intriguing. And you know what I seen? I seen downing tools. I seen no idea. I seen players that really weren't up for a fight. That's what I seen today. That's the biggest concern. You know what I mean? I'm thinking last time we won a game was, what was it, West Ham? The away record's gone today, so that's that gone now. You can forget about that and start building that up as something that we've got, and an encouraging sign of progression. Because there is no progression in this team now. There's none. I said after the Aston Villa game the league was gone. Well, we can't even talk about it anymore, because now I'm talking about top 4 and actually getting in the top 4. We've got Liverpool coming up, and I couldn't tell you. I'm looking at a Liverpool team this morning, different level altogether. And you know what? We finished ahead of them last season. We spent more money than them in the summer. We've improved our squad more than any other team in this league. And they're miles ahead of us. That comes down to how the manager deals with the players. That comes down to how they're coached. And I don't know what else there is to say, and a reason why we play like that. The players are there. This is the best squad since Sir Alex Ferguson, but the worst team. There's your headline right there. That's what this is. And that is it's an embarrassment. It's an absolute joke. This team and this club is a farce at the moment, the way we're playing. And I honestly can't see it getting better. I can't. 4 goals conceded in 1 game. God, we had, how many games have we played this season? What is it? 10, 11 now? 1 clean sheet. We don't look like we're going to score. A hopeful punt up front. It's a decent ball. I can't remember who played it to Rashford. We didn't deserve that goal. It felt when it went in, the crowd didn't expect it. We thought it was all over. We didn't expect Rashford or any goal from United. We weren't thinking we were going to get a chance. I think that was the first effort we had from inside the box. And you know what? I said it, I thought the midfield was a better midfield today. I'd have preferred that midfield. But what does that mean now? That means we cannot play expansive football, because we're going to have to go back to McFred if Ollie's in charge. Because now he's going to look at that and go, well, we conceded 4, we're going to have to show it up, aren't we? And that's what we will do against Liverpool. Our reaction is needed. Well, let's not forget, we've got Atalanta yet. We've got Atalanta. Forget Liverpool, people. Let's stop thinking ahead like everyone was. How many points can we take from these few games? I said we needed 9 just to be back still in the top 4. Well, Leicester away was one that everyone thought was the best opportunity. Completely failed. This team and this manager is failing the fans at the moment. There's nothing else to say on that. There really isn't. I can't defend anyone. I could get into it. I'm going to do the player ratings as well after this, so I'll get into individuals. But right now, this club is a mess. Team's a mess. It's an absolute farce, and it don't look like it's going to get any better anytime soon. Let me know what you think, guys. Completely pissed off with that. It's shocking. I'm at a loss. I really am. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Comment below as always. Cheers for watching.